is this?
We're going streaking!
Oh, Billy.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
You blew it!
Wait, Master. It might be dangerous. You go first.
And now it's time for the Thoughts on Stuff podcast with your host, Kevin Reardon,
My body just goes into pulverizations.
Rick Mararki,
Stay here for 15 more minutes. Please, let me get a couple jelly beans. Starting to feel shaky here.
Francesca Tiedekin,
Balls.
and Todd DeFeo.
I'm going to say the pussy talk and then something about a back.
Yep, so we'll do it again. The Thoughts on Stuff podcast. Thanks for joining us for yet another exciting edition of our fine podcast here. How's everybody feeling this chill, brisk day?
Brisk, you're wearing shorts.
Yeah, you're crazy, dude.
True.
Remember that time he came into the office with no sleeves?
Remember that time when you forgot to turn Todd's mic up?
I didn't forget to
Remember that time you were late to the
Remember when
podcast?
you woke up in my bed with no pants? Oh, wait.
Wait, you
That's
don't
just
remember
cool.
that either?
No. Remember that time Todd didn't know how to project his voice?
Yeah. But you also remember the time where Todd learned how to be on time?
Listen, Todd works in the building we do a podcast in.
Punctual, Dick.
I show up on time even when I'm not
Remember
here.
that time Todd wasn't here and he was like 20 minutes late?
No.
No.
That was like 3 weeks ago.
I was like 10 minutes late. And the time before that, I was the first one here and I had the day off. And you motherfuckers
I like how we
were not
bitch
here.
and moan about being late for something that's going to be
Yeah.
put
And
on
I was in the building
like
in the
in 2
last one
days.
here.
I know.
Yeah.
That happens.
I'm always late. It's fine.
You also had the day off. I was working during the day.
It cuts into his whacking schedule.
Yeah.
Now you played it.
Ew, don't do that ever again.
Don't you feel ashamed when the sun's still out and you're doing it, though?
No.
That's my joke.
Oh, did you already use that?
No, I've used that plenty of times.
Oh.
Written that one. When you hear children playing and your pants are off. Wait,
Well, that's the reason why.
it's true.
I don't know.
Oh,
if
no.
that
Not
goes.
true.
I'm
Sorry, FBI.
Franny's-
It's not true.
Franny's stuck.
She's in handcuffs.
Franny needs help. Her wrists are tied together right now.
Yes!
I'm
This is
stuck.
Franny, it's handcuffed.
My
This just took a turn
bracelets,
for
they're
kinkiness.
stuck together.
Woo! Let's fix that, Miss Kink.
That's so weird.
Miss Kink.
Got it. Got it.
Dear Matt, you're welcome.
The bracelet got hooked on the other
Yeah,
bracelet.
that's what happens. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
We'll hook it back together before she comes.
Somebody loses the key. Happens. Sorry.
Plenty
So
of
we know what's going on Saturday nights. Apparently, Franny's got her Wonder Woman submissive bracelets on.
It says Hakuna Matata on it.
Sure,
I'm sure it does. Yeah. What a wonderful day.
It
means
means
no
no worries.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
All right, we should have Franny get locked up more often.
Plenty to talk about on the show today.
Franny's sex life. Apparently, she's a dom submiss. What's that? BMDS or something? No, never mind. I just went a little bit too far with
And
that
I'm the
joke.
one whacking it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's kick right into our first topic for today. The debates were last night. The second round, if you will.
It really wasn't the second round. It was kind of second.
was definitely the
last night,
second
though,
round.
either.
And it definitely wasn't last night.
Yes,
either.
it was, wasn't it?
Have you been up for like
Sunday.
48 hours straight?
No, it was on Sunday. You're
Remember
right.
the time you forgot your shift? It was that night.
Listen, okay, here's the thing. I work.
That's why he was late. He thought
No.
it was Monday.
I work. Yeah, here's the thing. I work. First of all, this podcast isn't going to be posted for another couple days, so it doesn't.
Tomorrow.
Even, thanks for posting the podcast on Saturday, by the way. That's great. Anyway,
Because I
It's to coincide with the video.
That's true.
listen, I got a video out.
I got a couple emails from people asking why the podcast wasn't up yet.
That's
Not
funny.
really. There's not that many listeners.
We have so many listeners.
Actually, the one guy came up to your desk and said, yo, cuz, how come the podcast isn't up yet? Oh, wait, I forgot.
Oh wait.
Well, when I worked 13 hours Saturday, I kind of get.
Oh, how's it feel to work for once in your life?
Oh.
Really?
Sorry.
You want to go there?
Sorry. That was, sorry.
I've definitely done way more manual labor than you ever have.
That's completely false.
I'm about 20 years older than you, so it's probably true.
20 years older than him.
Like
You're not
10.
20 years older than me.
About 10.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Not 20.
mathematically, I would have to.
I don't think so.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. That's because you don't think good.
If you don't do manual labor for those 10 years, then I could easily have caught up to you.
It's just boring. Let's talk about something
Yeah,
else.
let's talk about something else.
Let's get back into the mood here. Debates Sunday night, because I work overnights and it gets confusing on what day it actually is. I don't go to sleep
let
from the
'em go.
time the
Just
debates
the
happen.
debate.
To the time. Okay,
Just
debate.
go ahead.
No, I was shaking my head because
The
Did
music.
you hit a sound effect?
I'm sorry.
Did you hit a sound effect? I'm just curious because I couldn't hear anything, so maybe my volume is all the way down.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you because you're sitting next to me.
Better?
I think it's the same.
Is it
Rick's
better now?
touching
There
it.
we go.
Rick's
There you go.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't hear that bed at all.
Can you hear it now?
Because
Yeah.
you got sensitive ears and I push the shit down. They ain't saying you can't hear.
Anyway, Donald J. Trump and Hillary Clinton. Round 2 of debates.
Grab her in the pussy. I'm sorry. It's horrible to say. But it's fucking hysterical.
But it's even funnier that he's like, oh, that's just locker room talk.
No, it's not. It's not.
And that's coming from Rick.
It's coming from me.
Dirtiest
All
son
of
a
the
bitch.
disgusting stuff that I just said. We just had a jerk off conversation.
We did.
15 seconds.
Conversation.
15 seconds ago. I would never say grab her in a pussy. Never.
Can't say that.
Because it's
No, he would ask, did you grab her in the pussy?
That just made me clench everything.
that's why you don't say it. You just do it. No, I'm kidding.
And that's why Rick can't run for president. Well, apparently you can.
No, I would be horrible.
Yeah, you would.
All the stuff they dug up on him, that's nothing. It's like a Saturday night for me.
Oh, yeah.
But is
there's
yours
probably
recorded?
more stuff that has not come out yet.
Oh,
Absolutely.
There's a bunch of shit.
Of course there is.
And I saw on one network they were saying they're probably going to track somebody down where he actually did grab the person's pussy.
Absolutely.
Listen,
You know?
he's a billionaire. He's definitely grabbed a cooter or two, without a doubt.
Absolutely.
And they probably threw it at him.
Probably.
Probably threw it at him. They went like this. Oh, Donald. Yeah, they jumped right on him. He's a billionaire. He can grab my pussy for that much money.
Is that what
Sorry.
you got? Interesting.
I thought that would be funnier. It wasn't as funny.
Here.
Certain things you just got to keep in your
I'll
head.
make you feel better.
It's called a feeler joke. Testing the waters. Sometimes it don't hit.
The funnier part is his wife and the dress that she wore and the name of the dress. Did you guys hear
I
about
is
have
this?
no
funny.
idea what you're talking about.
You guys didn't hear about this?
No.
You didn't hear about it?
No, because I was watching football. And you were talking about dresses and your plates. It's okay.
No, it's called, her dress was an $1,100 Gucci silk dress, and it's called a pussy bow. A pussy bow dress. And no lie, that is the name.
I actually did hear that.
That's probably on
My mother
purpose.
told me, but yeah. What happens?
What?
She's also like 4 years older than his daughter.
And
Fucking creepy. It's creepy.
when you're a billionaire, when
creepy.
you're a billionaire, going back to his statements, you can
It's
date whoever you want.
still creepy
Yeah.
that you're dating someone that could be your daughter.
True.
You're married. You're banging someone who's 4 years older than your daughter.
He's also not the first one to ever do this.
No, he's not.
Don't make it right.
But those people don't run for president either. Listen, if I'm trotting out my wife who's 35 years younger than me, I don't know if she's exactly 35 years, but it's fucking close. I'm not going to be running for president because, come on.
Was that an answer at the end?
That was a Rick
'Cause-
answer. Ah!
Just a blow on the mic.
Where's that sound effect?
Oh, sorry.
No.
Oh. Which one?
The punch.
The
Oh.
jerk off one?
Yeah, because I'm banging my 34-year-old wife if I'm 70. I don't care about the cabinet. Care about hitting her heads against the cabinet. Ain't
Her
doing.
heads? How many heads
heads.
does she have?
Whatever. I just don't get. I still don't get how there's not a law where you don't have to hold any form of public office before running for president of the United States. That's like being the CEO of Starbucks and not knowing how to make coffee. It's the same fucking principle.
Yeah, but that goes back just the whole thing where did Washington hold public office before he was president? No, that's the whole point of the democracy. It's the people want this person. You don't have to have a
Back in
background.
George Washington days, the people had wooden fucking teeth and guns that they had to reload. It took them 25 fucking minutes to shoot someone.
Why are you going like this?
Yeah,
There's no
stop
video.
And they
Joking
lived
off.
next door to a fucking polar bear.
You missed.
I
point-
understand what you're saying.
The point
you're
is
saying
over here, and Rick's in New York.
No, what you're saying is the country is founded on democracy. You're right. But then you have to define democracy because it changes.
Well, yeah.
It evolves.
Yeah.
So why don't we just go back and live in fucking
We got gold teeth
houses
and
with
better
bears?
guns now. I mean, I don't know.
Exactly. I don't
I
like it.
like pushing his buttons.
Yeah.
The debates the other night were a fine.
Be the mayor. Be fucking town watch. Something. Hey, I'm Donald Trump. I'm head of the fucking teachers convention. Something.
Yeah.
I'm head of the PTA. Do something.
And
I know he run companies. That's great.
Not really. Was he more real estate?
Yeah, he made his money in real estate and business.
Which are all bankrupt.
Which, well, that's actually
That's his business.
the way to do it. Is a lot of businesses go bankrupt. They flip it and then.
Oh, yeah.
Make
You
money.
change the name and.
But still, I mean, you don't know how the fucking government works. How are you supposed to be the leader of it?
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying when how can the law there's
My favorite show is Cops. I'm gonna be the new police commissioner.
why are you
I'll
arguing?
probably be fucking horrible at it. I'm
told-
not
I
talking
told him
just
he's
to you.
right, and he's continuing to argue.
No,
with
I
me.
I'm not arguing with
Welcome
you. I'm
to
just,
arguing with Rick. This is why I get so mad at you.
I want somebody
there
to
should be a
explain
debate
to me.
between Rick and Donald Trump. That
Yes.
would be
Oh,
pretty
God.
entertaining.
I could
I'd
get behind
fucking
that.
bury him.
Yeah.
I'd bury him. I would just stick two fucking blondes with their tits hanging half out, and I'd win because he'd be distracted.
So would you.
I would be distracted too. What's the debate? Hi.
Hey there.
Call me Susie.
Call
Won't be
you Susie?
No, call me, comma, Susie.
Okay.
But her name won't be Susie.
I
It'd
thought
be
you
like
wanted to call them.
Bambi.
That's Rick's kink. Call me Susie.
Call me Susie. Do it.
Hey, I just met you. This
This
is
is
crazy. So here's my number. Call me Susie.
The other night was I think a prime example and display of politicians getting a question and completely just walking around it
That's
and
just-
meeting them on the other side.
what
They do that all the time. That's nothing new.
The first debate I didn't feel it was as bad. The other night, they
No, I
just-
actually think
they just
last
kinda-
night was better.
You think?
Because the moderators are last night. Sunday nights was better because the
They
moderators.
kept on track more.
Yeah, I
They
mean
called
they were
him
like,
out on it too. Like
They did.
You didn't answer the question at
Yeah.
all.
that has nothing to do with what we're saying. Like the one girl was like, Mr. Trump. That had absolutely nothing to do with what I asked you. Please answer the question.
What do you think
Okay,
about
your
Syria?
2 minutes is up now.
She deleted emails.
That's Hillary, not Syria. What did they wait? Didn't they ask him one point and he had no idea what they were talking about? It was like some government operation. I forget exactly what it was. I probably should have written it down.
I know he didn't answer anything when that teacher had asked a question. They said students have to write book reports on these debates, and they're like, how do you think about putting this stuff out on national TV or whatever it was? Like he didn't answer anything close to what the question was.
I still. What was it? It was the guy at the end. His name was like Dick.
Oh yeah, he's become like an internet sensation.
Yeah. What is
Ken something.
Guy with the glasses,
yeah,
the red sweater.
but it was something funny.
Yeah, Ken Bang or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Consult the
We're good.
Google.
Did you guys see the My Heart Will Go On videos that they've been creating from the
I just
and the
showed
bad
him,
lip reading?
I just showed the one where it was Dirty Dancing.
Time of
Yeah, had the time of my life.
Oh yeah,
I've
saw that
been
one,
waiting
too.
for so long. Now I finally found someone. Stand by me.
I'm telling you, my favorite meme that
So
came out of
good.
this was Clinton looking all upset, and someone freeze framed it, and it just was captioned, "I was promised balloons at this one."
At this point, why can't we just have him again? Like, please. I would. I liked him. All right, he got blown.
That's not what bothers me.
What?
Wait,
That don't
did you
bother
just say
me.
he got boned? 'Cause
Blown.
blown. Okay, because the guy's name was Ken Bone.
Ken Bone.
Ah.
Ken Bone.
Ken Bone.
How would you like to have that last name?
and he looks like a Ken Bone.
Absolutely. 100%.
Do you know how many porn are gonna be like this dude in this shitty red sweater with a mustache and it's gonna be like Ken Bone?
Grab her in the pussy.
That's it. We just made $1 million. Vivid, call me.
He's going to be a Halloween costume this year.
Oh,
No doubt.
definitely. I got a red sweater.
You could be Ken Bone.
Except for you three jerk-offs, nobody would know who the fuck Ken Bone was.
Everybody knows
Everyone
who he is.
Yeah, he gained like a bajillion million Twitter followers.
Bajillion million. Ladies and gentlemen, Trump supporter.
Thank you.
Oh, boy.
Uh,
I like how they had studies.
We were in Trump. You and I were in Trump country over the weekend.
Oh,
Did you notice
Jesus.
how many signs were along?
A lot.
What was that? 309 up there or
Uh-huh.
something like that.
I went up to like past
Poconos?
Westchester.
Yeah, we were up out past
And-
Scranton.
Yeah.
We were in the mountains.
It's a little fucking scary. Once you start seeing farmland,
Yeah, it's really
yeah.
By the way, we had Adam on a couple weeks ago, our vegan friend Adam, and I think we owe him an apology because we kind of shit on his vegan parade. And me and Franny, we went to his
Actually,
wedding.
we probably couldn't shit on the vegan parade.
true.
Not
It wasn't
enough
I
enough
fiber.
don't
protein.
really remember like
Fiber.
criticizing him at all.
Well, I
Yeah.
know.
Well,
I've
Well, no,
criticized
Todd
him
doesn't
over
criticize
the years.
anybody.
I never
I criticize him.
him.
I definitely did.
Rick-
And then I like the cake.
The cake was good. Well, we had his vegan food over the weekend for his wedding, and it was very tasty.
And how many people went out to eat afterwards?
Probably everybody.
There you go.
Matt and I did.
I'm just saying. It's a very healthy lifestyle.
It was good. I couldn't do
and
it
I
every
get
day.
it. I
couldn't do
would even consider being vegetarian for a couple days. No, I wouldn't.
No.
Fuck my line. But I've known
you
people
ever-
that go veggie like 3 days and 4 days on, 3 days off, or stuff like that. There's no problem with that. But that's not going vegetarian. That's just fucking eating healthier.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just changing.
all it
it up
is.
a
No, it wasn't
couple
bad.
days.
I mean, it wasn't my personal preference,
No.
but it was good. It wasn't
I just
something I
think
could do every day.
people that go vegan, I think they're taking too much out of their body. I understand it's for the health of the
Yeah,
animal,
but
but I
you
just
get-
think you're doing too much.
I
No.
noticed I didn't have a whole lot of energy afterwards.
You're not in the
But you're
beginning
not-
because you're depleting your
I'm
body.
probably
of
not
stuff.
used to it either.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
But I mean, there's like certain veggies and stuff. There, like I forget. I think it was.
because you're literally also
Quinoa,
taking all
there's
the
just,
sugars
like-
out of your body,
Mm-hmm.
so you have that.
Yeah.
But once you start doing it, you're gonna have energy.
Yeah, but like quinoa's very high in protein as well. So if you don't eat chicken, you eat quinoa. If you don't want this, you get that. Like
I don't
so
even know
you,
what the fuck quinoa is.
you get.
Do you go
it's
hunting
good.
for quinoa?
No,
You go like
were those little
Quinoa
white things? Were
forest?
those
that's quinoa.
were those Yunkies? The little white things?
The one on the far end and
Yeah.
the cream sauce. Yeah, that was potato and gnocchi.
Okay, that's what I thought it
That was
was.
good. They were
I
good.
could eat them.
But it was in the
They're
weird
really
vegan
good.
cheese, which I didn't
Yeah.
agree with. I don't like the
I
vegan
won't
cheese.
eat them.
Sorry, Adam.
Put 'em
I
in
don't like
butter.
the vegan cheese.
I think the coolest part of Adam's wedding
Wait,
was
can't
he
have butter
had
either.
a baby cow walking around.
That was awesome.
It was awesome.
I petted a cat. It's great.
Listen,
like
halfway
eating
through the dinner, I would have fucking tackled that son of a bitch.
Made a little veal.
Well, that's what one of our friends says. He goes, if you can't find me, I'm out in the fields, drunk, riding a cow, trying to take a bite out of its back.
the cows there were ginormous.
Yeah.
Like way
Cows
bigger
usually
than
get big.
No, but way bigger than normal
all
cows.
the
That's because we kill them before they get that big.
Listen, I lived
Before they're that big, they're couches and hamburgers.
I lived across from a cow pasture for 20 years of my
Explains
life.
a lot.
And I've never seen
Hey
cows
there,
quite
Calvin,
that
come
large.
on.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was pretty. They were pretty
They're
large.
ginormous.
Yeah, they're
Because
big.
they probably
They
just
get
eat all
big.
day.
And no one's there to kill them.
No one's there to kill them.
Actually, our other friend, Latoya, she was standing there, and there's, I think it was like whatever one had like the horns, and she
That
was
would be a
already
bull.
drunk. No, it wasn't a bull. It might have been. I don't know. But she's like, "Is that a yak?" I'm like, "I don't think that's a yak."
Not a yak.
It'll be a yak.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You weren't there.
Yak burgers?
Yak burgers. Is that a thing?
Probably.
Yeah,
be something to try.
I mean, there's gator burgers.
Listen, we went to a vegan wedding. Yak burger? That'd be something to try. I'd taste that.
Anyway, do we want to jump into our next subject here?
Why not?
Do we want to do the guess what I did?
Sure.
Sure.
Let's press this button.
Fucking try this new segment out so it can die.
This is going to be good. So we came up with a new segment, and basically we're just taking any. It could be anything. Todd came up with this great name. Was it Todd? I think Todd did. We'll go with Todd. We'll give Todd credit on that one.
Thanks.
But basically, it could be anything that we observe throughout the week. It could be a news story. It could be something we see, something we find funny, something that pisses us off, anything of that sort.
Kevin added new segments.
And we bring it to the table. So, Franny,
What?
you got something to bring to the table this week?
Oh no. I don't know. I just get really angry driving a lot. I feel like everybody does. But this, I almost got clobbered in
In the new
park.
Tahoe?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Just bought a brand new car.
Okay.
Haven't even made the first payment on it yet. Just has a down payment on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was pulling in the lot, and this lady behind me, I was in front, and I went to turn, but we have like a lot of empty spaces. You know how people cut across thing? Well, she cuts from behind me. I put my blinker on and turn. Well, she cuts off in the aisle before me and then goes diagonal across. I almost T-boned her. And that really just pissed me off. Shut up. And that just, I don't know why that, like, don't cut across the fucking parking lot. That's what aisles are for.
I totally thought Rick was talking there.
I laid on the horn. It was awful.
That's why me and
And
Franny-
then she ran into the building because she got out of her car and she booked because she knew she would have to share an elevator with me.
Was she a Pennsylvania driver?
Yes.
See, here's the thing.
I think she works for the company downstairs.
Ah, those assholes. People always say Jersey drivers are way worse than PA drivers, but I think it's the other way around.
I think we're all bad in our own right.
We're bad at certain things.
No, I mean, like, everybody's bad and, like, everyone's just terrible drivers. Have you ever been in Virginia?
No.
Those idiots?
Ever go to
Maryland?
South Carolina.
Anything south
Oh,
of, well, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland.
it was bad. I driven in South Carolina with the ex before, and it was the blood that was boiling in my system because
More than usual?
Just go straight. There's no other way to go. Just go straight. Why are you going 20 miles an hour?
Mm-hmm.
It's a highway.
Yeah.
There's nothing here.
It pisses me off when people are braking on a highway.
And there's no one in front of them?
There's nothing going on. Yeah.
And they're doing the speed limit?
It's so frustrating.
Well, Kevin goes. You also go like 90.
Todd, I don't go 90.
Yes, you do. I was in the car when you were going 90.
That was up to the Poconos, Todd.
So?
I had places to be.
Yeah, where did you have to be?
The Poconos.
You had to go to the Poconos and not drink with the rest of us?
I had a beer that night.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I had the Apple's Red Ale.
That's not beer.
That's not beer, and you didn't have the whole thing.
And
You
I think
a
I had
sip.
something else.
Did you save like your tampon as the placeholder for the beer?
Ew.
Ew.
Gross.
Ew. What's you?
I didn't think.
Sorry.
You're being very vulgar today, Rick.
I
Slopes this year are
still
gonna be
didn't say grab
terrible.
her in pussy.
Are they?
Well, because Rick and Kevin don't work anymore, so the slopes are going to be awful.
That's true.
I'll wear the slopes. I can do the slopes.
I can't do the slopes.
I can still do the slopes. Pals.
Take a vacation day.
No.
It's a good payday.
I can still do the slopes. It'll be fine.
We'll
And
be
this
fine.
big fucking guy can't do nothing.
Do you remember when I fell on the slope last year because I was trying to climb up?
And remember when I was laughing at you and then fell immediately?
I missed this?
I was trying to climb to the top.
First of all,
the
you've
hill.
seen this. This shouldn't climb up icy mountains.
Yeah, no.
I'm a large man. Fat guys don't do good climbing.
We don't do well in inclines.
No. And I literally turned around,
There's a lot
laughed at
of
him
momentum
while
behind
he
it.
was on the ground. And as soon as I turned around, whoop, boom, fell right back down. And then he's still on the floor laughing at me going, that's what you get for laughing at me. You're still falling, jerk off. You haven't gotten up yet.
I remember.
And then we almost got killed by the sleds coming down.
I tried to go down on one of the sleds last year, and like the back end, I guess I weighed too much for the cardboard, and like my little piece like broke off, and I was just like toop at the top of the hill.
Oh, my God. What is happening here?
Sorry,
Headphones
You don't have to
fall
actually
off.
reenact the jerk off.
I just lost my headphones.
He was reenacting jerking off? Is that what you said?
Maybe that's why I was late, too. And sweaty. Ew.
Wait, you
Look
were
in the
sweaty
mirror,
when you
ain't it,
walked
Rick?
in?
Yeah, I guess so. Todd,
Angry,
That's why you
fluffy.
got jerk off with the fan on. Sorry.
what did you do
Kevin,
this week, Todd?
What did I do this week?
Yeah.
So I have this story. It's half what I did, but the real story is what I'm going to say. What?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. The microphone sucks.
It's Rick. It broke it.
and I have to. I feel too tall for the microphone. Actually.
Must be something.
So
Shortest
last
time of your life.
weekend I went to a Brewfest in Kennett Square, and
Okay.
it was pretty awesome. Shit tons of beer.
Hence the Brewfest.
Right. Anyway, whatever, dick. So I met this girl who, she's originally from Delco, but she now lives in Westchester.
Okay.
But she got citizenship in Ireland, and she's moving there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And like
She must really like beer.
she just like is gonna pick up and move to Ireland, and she knows no one there, and she just
That's what I call being adventurous.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I wish I had balls to do
Did
something
you
like
just say
that.
she's an asshole?
Yeah.
You're so miserable.
I'm not one of those people. I
couldn't do it either.
What was that show?
Yeah, I couldn't
the
do it.
movie, and it was a book. There was a book before it was a movie.
Oh, here we go.
Into the Wild.
You don't read books.
Marley and Me.
No, go fuck yourself.
Is it going to be the dog from the book?
It's a Cat in the Hat, dickhead.
Under the Tuscan Sun.
No, it was called Into the Wild, and it was about a guy who came from an well-to-do family, and he was one of their kids, and he graduated college, and he gave away all his possessions just to trek into the fucking wilderness, just to find himself.
No, that's being an asshole.
Right.
And he dies in the fucking wilderness
Well,
of starvation.
spoiler
Yeah,
alert.
this is a little different, though.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
It's the same fucking
asshole.
principle. Hold on.
No.
But he
No, it's
dies in
not.
the wilderness, 5 miles from fucking civilization. But he don't even know that because he's delirious because he hasn't eaten in a week. He's an
And he
asshole.
doesn't get any
That's
reception on his
completely
iPhone either.
different
No.
than moving to a civilized country
Right.
And not knowing anyone, it's the same thing. Might as
Yeah,
well be
you
just
make
living in the
friends.
woods.
There's a similar TV episode on SpongeBob where SpongeBob moves in with the jellyfish.
I remember
There you
that
go.
episode. That was
Case
a
in
great
point.
one.
This girl is giving all away, moving away like SpongeBob.
Well, no, because apparently SpongeBob, he moved in with the jellyfish.
He did.
Oh
So
my God.
he knew the jellyfish then, right?
We
Well,
lived in jellyfish
yeah.
They
fields.
kind of kicked him out.
He wanted to become a jellyfish.
It's
He
a
did.
cartoon, you asshole.
Still same thing.
Actually, Kevin's is a little more closer to the story than yours.
Pretty much.
She's not giving up her possessions.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't
It's
get
wrong. I don't get it.
it. No, it's not wrong. God bless her. I do not have the.
You just
balls
called her
to
an
do that.
asshole.
I did, and I apologize.
I know
did
I couldn't do
apologize.
it, but good for her.
Yeah,
That's pretty
I
awesome.
think it's great.
I would
Let's-
never.
Another funny thing about that Brewfest that I
Yes.
just remembered. So a lot of people make pretzel necklaces. So
Yeah,
you're
they're
drinking,
awesome.
And they
you
eat
pretzel.
them. While
Yeah.
yeah.
Funny thing
But-
about his pretzel
No, no.
necklace, it was on his balls.
Yeah, right. No, so this one group of people were walking around with bagels around their neck.
Bagels.
That's awesome.
That's genius.
Why bagels?
Did they have butter
though?
on them?
No.
No.
It's to sop up the alcohol. It's
Oh.
not.
Okay.
Don't tell him that because he's going to start wiping himself with
I've seen
bagels
people that
now.
actually have soft pretzels hanging around from their neck. and
That's
that was
cool.
Yeah,
funny.
some people had soft pretzels too.
I have a hard time.
I like the
enjoying those
bagels.
things. I have a hard time enjoying those. Like I have a hard time enjoying a pretzel without mustard, and I have a hard time enjoying.
It's a brew
bagel.
fest. It's there just so you can
Yeah.
sop up the alcohol.
Well, I'm not going to drink at Brewfest.
Well, then don't
What do
go
you
to a brew
designated
fest.
driver ticket? They sell those. They're cheaper.
Do they?
Yeah.
That's
You
pretty
get a
cool.
wristband and you can drink like soda and that's about it.
Sold. Last Brewfest I went to was at a zoo.
It's stupid. Just go to
And
a
you
strip
were
club and not
working,
look
so
at
don't
women.
I
count.
was.
Oh yeah.
Todd paid me to go. It was great.
Rick was there too.
What?
His event got canceled.
Brewfest.
I
At
remember
the
at
Elmwood
the
Park
zoo.
Zoo. Yeah.
What
Sort
I'm
of
bringing
monkeys.
to the table this week, Rick, I think you would be really into this.
Okay, pal.
Apparently, they're releasing a John Lennon comic book biography,
Okay.
so it'll be pretty cool.
Does she get shot in this one?
Wait. What does this have to do with you?
I said it could be a news story, something that I find online,
So then
or
this
it could be my
isn't what
daily
guess
life.
what happened
No,
to me.
actually,
Didn't
it's
you
not
just
what
say-
would. The thing is called "What Would Happen with Me." Unless you fucking wrote the comic book, it doesn't count.
Well,
Actually, it's
This
called
is-
"Guess What I Did."
But right before
I
that,
found
what
this
I did?
article.
Wait,
I found this
wait,
article. That's what I did.
Before you started reading the article, though, what did you say? You said something like, "And this is what happened to me this week," and then you started reading.
Well, this is what happened to me this week. I went on the
Wrote
internet and
a
I
John
found
Lennon comic book.
That's what happened to me this week.
Leave it to Kevin to come up with the bit and fuck up his own bit. Guess what I found this week? Apparently, we're made up of atoms. Kooky, right? And there's this space and there's fucking 8 other planets. It's fucking crazy. I read that in something I called a book. Holy shit. Are you that stupid? You can't be. This has to be an act.
I said it could be a news article.
No!
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be a news
We have a
article.
playback.
Well, then
I even said in the text earlier.
Okay, but then the title of the
The
segment
title
can't
of
be
the
Guess
thing
What
doesn't
I
make
Did.
sense.
Oh.
It's just...
Guess what I found this week? So
Guess what I did, guys? I fucked up this week
Then
and
this
found an
art-
article.
then this
all right,
whole segment
every week
is
I'm bringing in the newspaper. You're like, guess what I did? I picked up the paper this morning, and guess
Guess
what?
what I did? Apparently the Eagles lost this week.
All Okay, I got another
It
one.
defeats the purpose of the whole thing.
I got another one.
So wait, there's a John Lennon comic book?
Yeah.
That should just be in the regular podcast.
Okay, we'll save that for later.
Oh boy.
You didn't shit yourself again.
What
this
else is
week,
there to
did you?
say about it?
No, here's what I learned this week, okay? So recently I became a homeowner, okay?
A what?
A homeowner.
Oh.
And
This isn't something he read. He's good. Let him keep going.
I feel like every week I find out a little something.
You became a home bequeather, actually. Wasn't really a homeowner. You didn't buy it.
Right.
I find
It's
out.
bequeathed to you.
I find out
And
something.
that's not a sexual thing.
Well, all I heard was creep.
I find out something new about being a homeowner every week. And this week I found that
Stop
it's-
calling yourself a homeowner.
you should, after taking a shower,
Oh boy.
if you have a bathroom mat in your tub, you should definitely take it up and let it dry out over the little step wall.
It's called the tub.
Tub.
Tub wall.
Tub wall.
So in other words, this is what Kevin got yelled at for this weekend. Kev, your shower is fucking nasty. If you ever want me to touch you again, clean it. Go ahead, I'm gonna translate for you. Told you, Kev. I got it in your bathroom, and I'm standing in pubes
Ew.
and something that I hope to God is soap. Clean this.
Ew.
Sorry, Jess.
Sorry.
Sorry you had to do that.
No, it turns out if you don't pull up your bathroom mat, and I use one so I don't slip and fall,
You get mold.
you get mold. Black mold, and it's gross.
Yeah. It's
So-
called wash it, you dirty son of a bitch.
Well, that's a. It's
But
even
you
like
don't
have a
get
shower
mold if you fucking use soap and water on your body and you just lift it up you don't have to do it all the time. You just have to do it more than once a year.
Well, no, because you gotta get rid of that moisture underneath.
Right.
Yeah.
So it has little suction cups on the bottom, and it was like I think it grew up underneath of there because
That's what it does because
Yeah.
it's the lack of
Kind of
air.
like when if you have a shower curtain, you should as soon as you come out of the shower, you should always
You should always
close
leave
it.
the
You
shower.
don't leave it
yeah.
open. You
don't
leave the curtain open.
The shower. Oh,
Stretched
look at
out.
Your face. Look at your
When
face.
the
Your
shower
befuddled
curtain
look.
is open,
When you close the shower and no one can see it, right?
Okay.
All right. Then you open the shower and the shower's like
You
all
step
the way to
out.
the side.
You
Yeah.
get out.
now
You
when
close it
you
back again.
Oh, you close it.
Yeah.
because then
Okay.
you'll get black mold. It
Oh,
all-
because it airs out.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now it makes sense.
Oh boy.
Whew.
I am
What a
so
fu-
sorry.
Wait, do you know how to
Jess.
tie your shoes?
Yes.
Are you sure? This
You
fucking
use
girl
toilet
Jess.
paper, right?
This girl Jess, I feel so bad
Oh.
for her. Good for you. You must have a long duck wang, because this kid
God bless
is
her.
just like a fucking grade above retarded. Yep.
Remember that false report about the Asian flight that crashed, and they were saying who the names of the
He fought.
Long
That's
duck wang.
just we too low, like that. Holy pook! That was like that just reminded me of it.
Rick, what did you do this week?
Besides yourself.
That I did a lot. I did two things.
Okay.
One, I had my.
We only have time for one.
All right, fuck it then. Just one.
Just kidding.
I had a date.
Oh.
This past
Oh.
week.
Hold
Whoa.
on. Hold on. We got this. Here
God
it
bless her.
It was with Temple football in the studio.
Some sexy thing called a mic and buttons.
is. Ooh.
No, it was nice. It was
Actually, her
good.
name was Buttons.
I'm not.
Did you grab the
Oh,
pussy?
she's
Did
at
you
Club
grab her in
Biscay.
the pussy?
Yeah, no. It was all right. I mean, it wasn't
You didn't
that.
pick her up at your open
Is she
mic,
a
did
future
you?
wife?
No,
Oh.
no, it's a one date.
What's that face
But you
for,
already
Todd?
you can only answer the question no after the first date. You can't answer yes after the first date.
Because that's weird.
Yeah, that's strange.
Does she have future wife possibilities?
No.
So
Her
it
name
went
is
that
Buttons,
well, huh?
Kevin.
Yeah. Well, no, it went okay. It wasn't a bad date. It was what happened after the date,
Oh.
and a lot of it I
She
know
didn't
is
give you a
me.
hand
Yeah,
job
she did.
in the
No,
parking
no,
lot.
no. No, it was nothing like that. It wasn't anything like that. She's in.
She has a penis.
No, trust me, I would
You would have blown it.
Um,
You would have gave the blowjob.
blows.
Yeah, the
his-
hand job was the other way around.
Right.
though.
It all makes sense.
No, it's just, you know, when someone you're like, yeah, I'll call you.
Yeah.
I'll text you.
Uh-huh.
And then they're like, well, you didn't text me right away.
Oh,
You
she's
didn't call me right away.
needy.
Well, you didn't do this. Well, you didn't do this. I'm not good with that. I'll be the
What
first
was
one
the
that-
conversation, though? Text me when you get home?
And I did.
Okay. And then what? And
Did
then
you just say home?
No, I had a nice time. It was great.
Okay, so you did say I had a
Yeah,
great
it
time
was
with you
fine.
tonight. Okay.
We were fine the next day.
Okay.
The
Good.
next day, how come you haven't texted me as much? I'm working. This is because that following day was a Saturday. I'm in the studio for 12 hours. Sorry.
Let's be honest. You don't do anything in the studio.
Okay.
Yeah,
wait,
I'm
wait.
not texting somebody, though.
And then what? After she said, how come you didn't text me? You said I'm working. And then what did she say?
She said, okay. And then Sunday came. And then I was working Sunday after the Eagles game. Well, you weren't working this afternoon. And then that kind of set me off.
She called you out on your shit.
I'm like, listen, I'm not.
That's why he didn't like it. He got called out.
It's pretty much, yeah. I'm not. Listen, she's a very nice person. I'm just not.
I was
one of
watching
those
the
people.
Eagles game with my dad who has special needs.
It's pretty much. If you met my dad, it's pretty much it. His special needs are he needs everything because he doesn't get up. Yeah.
So then
I'm
you just
fucking
cut her
tired.
off right there?
No, she basically was like, and then she's like, well, this isn't what I wanted. I thought you were different, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, we went out one date. One date.
That's a little weird. That's a little clingy.
So, am I wrong to say run?
No. No, I can tell she's crazy right from the start.
And I don't think she's crazy. She's a
I
very
do.
nice person.
Well, that's where that hot, crazy
But
Matrix
that's one of those
thing
things that-
resurfaced.
Yeah, but that's why I'm
Where
actually
in that
proud of
Matrix
this
is she?
because
Danger Zone?
I'm proud of myself for noticing it before.
That is something he's not very
Oh,
good at.
you're growing up.
Aw.
Yay.
Very proud of you.
And I was a gentleman. Nothing happened. No blowsies, no handies, no nothing.
I was a
like
gentleman.
So she just was like, oh, I thought this was different, and then that's it.
That. Yeah, well, because she wanted something different than I wanted. And I was like, I don't know if it could be this.
Give it a minute.
One date.
Yeah.
I told her from the fucking jump street, I work weird days. Now, my shifts are weird. When everyone else is off, they are. It's true. When everyone else is off, we're working.
It's true.
I'm working on the weekends. I'm usually off on Mondays and Tuesdays. It's weird fucking days to be off. So it's a fucking pain in the ass
But
sometimes.
you got here on time, though.
She was here on time,
There we
yeah.
go
yeah.
with the freaking comments again.
And that was it. And then the other thing was I worked my first studio shift by myself.
Hey!
I know.
Hey!
You, I saw it everywhere, including you texted me about it.
I was
I
happy
love when
Was it
about
on
he
it.
does
Snapchat?
I love
Or
you to death,
Twitter.
Rick.
I love it. I love when he does that.
Here's the thing. I love you to death. I love you like a brother. But when you post something on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and then text it to me, all within 2 minutes of each other, I don't need all of them.
I don't think I texted it to you.
You always
You
text
usually
me
do.
something that
right.
I see later on the internet.
Listen,
Like, not later, like 30 seconds
Yeah,
later.
like I'm like, oh, there's a picture, and then I get
Listen,
on the Facebook
dickhead.
and it's there.
you put Facebook Live videos of fucking Jess cooking
But at least
for
I
you.
don't text it to you.
Yes,
Why
that's
you
exactly
yelling?
what you did.
No,
Yes, you did.
I didn't text you. I put it on Facebook for Facebook Live.
You put
view.
Facebook Live for people to view your dishes.
Yes,
You
it
fucking.
wasn't just my dishes. You're off the chain there.
Is it dishes?
and there's Halloween decorations. In
Yeah,
there too.
Yeah,
and
there's-
there was
like
there was
September.
dinner.
And Jess was making sauce.
I got a text message.
And
There's
she's
no
like,
picture,
please get the fucking thing away from me. Yeah, there's no picture. You're
And
welcome,
that's
dick.
why I love Jess.
Because you said
Jess is way too.
you texted me.
I
It was
love
during the Sixers game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you texted me about Embiid, and then I responded, and then you're like, oh, I'm working. I was like, oh, thanks. I'm watching the game.
Yeah, that's all.
And then
I didn't make a big
did
deal
my
about it,
first-
dick.
Franny,
We are a group chat. I think I know where you're going with this. Go ahead.
did you or did you not put this picture online?
No.
I think you did.
Did I?
Let me see.
Todd wouldn't know. He doesn't have Facebook.
No, I definitely didn't put it on Facebook.
No,
I might have put it on
I have a
Instagram.
good one. I got a good one.
Okay, Franny's got one.
I do. I send it the memes I put on Instagram and stuff.
Mhm.
I send to you guys too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even
That I
though
do.
we all say it.
I'm not good with technology, asshole. I want to make sure you say it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Never mind. Sharing is caring, jerk off. I won't do it again.
Lord,
Oh,
forgive
dude.
me for what I'm about to do to the Cleveland Browns.
I did that
Did you
too.
guys see that one?
No.
Yeah. Well, because he wouldn't get it.
Oh, my Texas got
Picture of Tom Brady.
See,
Because
that's why I didn't get it.
the Patriots are really good.
No, Kevin's a Patriots fan though. Remember?
No, that
For the
relationship ended.
playoffs. And thanks for bringing up bad memories,
That
Todd.
relationship ended.
Appreciate it.
She left him.
For another dude who can fix her car.
Wow.
Wait, was that her?
It's true.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm handsy now. I can make plates. And spaghetti and wall hangers.
I didn't make a
Handsy?
plate.
All the bitches want Kevin for his
Did you say
plates.
handsy?
Uh-huh.
Donald Trump's a little handsy.
He is a little handsy.
Grab her in the pussy. He's just so creepy. Did you see the? Did I say? Speaking of memes, I sent you a picture. Who wore it better? And it was his hair blowing in the wind and corn and the stuff from corn blowing.
I didn't get that text. Was it on everything else?
It was probably on Twitter.
Whatever,
and Instagram,
dick.
Yeah.
Next topic. Go fuck
See,
yourself.
I can only be on one Twitter because I don't want to see Rick's stuff on everything.
Listen, I'm not good with social media.
You know what's
I
better
make sure.
when Rick uses the Thoughts and Stuff account to message hot chicks.
I never
Wait,
did that.
Does that?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you friended that one person.
You go on the Thoughts and Stuff podcast, and our entire feed is naked chicks. All of our followers on Twitter are naked fake accounts because of the people he follows.
No,
Oh, you want to bet? I will log into our Twitter right now.
I follow everybody.
Including
I accept
naked
everybody.
Chicks. Every stripper you
I
follow.
accept
Yes.
everyone.
Yes.
Listen, strippers are people too.
I know. We need people to follow the podcast. Who cares if they're strippers or not? If they listen, that's all that matters.
Yeah, what they do with their tits is their fucking problem. Just go to the next topic, jerk off.
All right. This former Dallas Cowboy.
Jess, it was me who did it and not him. Okay, that's why he does it.
Thank you. Greg Hardy is trying to go from football to MMA fighting.
Hold on, Kevin. Have you ever heard of Greg Hardy?
No, but I'm going to act like I do. Thanks, Todd. It was a great
What
transition.
country do you
Appreciate
live
it.
in?
America.
Well, you're like this former Dallas Cowboys player.
I was waiting for him to say Jersey.
Everybody knows who Greg
What
Hardy
country
is.
you live in? Jersey.
Is he the guy that makes the clothes?
No, that's Tom. Is he the Family Feud guy? Steve Harvey. Oh my God. Freddie, I like how Freddie's just done. Freddie's,
I give up.
She's been dealing with me for 5 years. She can't do it
oh
anymore.
my God, is that the... Really?
Hardy.
There's more than one Hardy. There's the Hardy Boys too, Dick.
Hardy Boys.
Were they ones with the flashlights?
Yeah.
And they solve riddles?
Yep. Greg Hardy got suspended for beating the shit. Was it his wife or his girlfriend?
You put it so eloquently.
Yeah.
Beating the shit
He
out of
beat his
girlfriend.
pregnant lady friend and threw her on the bed with semi-automatic weapons were on.
Ah, that's rude.
Yeah.
Classy
At least
guy.
throw her on a clean bed. She doesn't get hurt again. No, that's horrible. But no, he's an asshole, and he's really not a nice person. And I just love when athletes try and do other sports because they're athletes. No, doesn't work. These people punch you in the face for a living. He's going to get murdered, and it's going to be amazing.
I think it's also worth saying that he was arrested for cocaine possession. I don't know how you get into any sport with cocaine possession. Because wouldn't that say that you're on drugs and you do drugs and that's
Yeah,
not
but
allowed?
that
That doesn't go hand in hand with sports?
I mean,
Not really.
there's a lot of guys in sports that do drugs.
Yeah.
But do they get caught?
Some
Yeah.
do, some
The
don't.
smart ones don't.
But, I mean, he's also going to be in the heavyweight
Because I'm
division, too.
smart.
So he's going to get destroyed.
At 285 pounds.
Yeah, it's a whole different thing. Like these dudes, these MMA fighters, they can't do anything else. So their sole purpose in life is to destroy the person in front of them.
It's like
That's it. They can't fucking do anything. CM Punk was the same
WWE.
thing.
Didn't he get his ass kicked when he
And
tried to fight?
it's 13 seconds.
Yeah.
13 seconds or 20 seconds.
Those are the worst pay-per-view ones.
Like, really, dude? Just you fake fight. This dude punches people in the face for a living. You can go off and do something else. That guy you're fighting in a cage can't. The only way he's going to eat tonight is if he hurts you really bad. That's the stuff you need to be a great fighter. This guy, because he's not there, he just can't do it.
But Ronda Rousey, she doesn't.
Ronda
Rousey.
I said Ronda.
Ronda Rousey was a great fighter before she turned an actress and did stuff like that. She was a fighter first. And then when she started doing the other stuff, she was like, I'm not going to fight anymore because why would I fight and get fucking punched in the face?
She got kicked in the face or whatever.
Yeah.
But she's supposed to come back though, right?
Yeah, but she's supposed to come back if they offer a lot of money. She hasn't signed yet because why would you get your face mangled if you're going to make millions of dollars off of your face?
Wow. But if she doesn't continue to fight, then in 2-3 years, everyone's going to be like, who cares about her anymore?
She's gone.
So you make as much fucking money possible without getting punched in the face as you and then go back to fighting when everybody forgets about you. Because you can always fall back to fighting.
That's a good point.
But if you're in the ring and you get knocked out cold, you get
too
seriously injured. So make as much money possible. She's made so much money in the MMA arena, jiu-jitsu. There's no one left for her to fight. Except this broad Cyborg.
The girl who killed her.
That girl Cyborg is a fucking...
That's not who beat her, right?
No, the one girl beat her.
Rick's getting turned on over here.
No, I'm not turned on. Her penis is bigger than mine. Yeah.
You're grunting like y'all.
At some point, she had a penis. I'm pretty convinced. Like, she's a dude. A dude. Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know.
Do you guys want to do stupid news or advice from Todd and Rick? What are you guys feeling?
They're both the same, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right, we'll do advice from Todd and Rick. Let's do it.
We do it not scaring the shit out of us.
Advice from Todd and Rick. All right. Max has an email, and he says, her hobbies mess up the entire house. My wife has never kept a great house to begin with, but since she's taken up her latest hobbies, it's gotten worse. First it was pottery, then there was clay and glop all over the place, and now she's taken up candle making, and the house is covered in smelly, sticky wax. I don't want to deny her interest, but we're living in
now
an
Rick's
art
turned
studio.
It could get hot.
What can I do? What do you got for Max?
I say get kinky with the candle wax, Max. Make the best out of it. It might turn her on. Who knows? Or you fart all you want. She got the smelly candles. Aroma.
Well,
Look at it, though.
yeah. Why does it smell bad? It smells like
candle shit.
Candle shit.
It's all the fucking potpourri, and I would hate that.
I think the smell is probably the lesser of the worries. Of the...
But I mean, there's still sticky wax.
Right.
And it's become a very messy hobby,
man up
apparently.
and say something about it. I mean, it's your wife, so.
Or just go into your room that you have. There you go. Jerk off the offensive porn.
It doesn't say it's just one room. It says it's the whole house, right?
It does say it's the whole house.
Well, then you can jerk off the expensive porn, and it explains the wax.
Yeah, right.
Ew.
That's just wax.
What's on the TV? You were making candles, honey.
Oh, man.
Why is it hard and flaky now?
That's like the thing you said us the other day with the pumpkin. There was like wax on the pumpkin face.
It's candle wax dripping on pumpkin face.
You're gross.
I hate Rick.
Here's another email.
Love me.
He embarrasses me in restaurants. Apparently no restaurant service is good enough. I do great in restaurants. Service is good enough for the new guy I've been seeing. No matter where we eat, he has complaints. The food is either too cold, too warm, service is too slow, etc.
Or they forgot to give mint.
Or didn't have any more ketchup.
Even worse, he keeps sending our food back, and I'm afraid of what the kitchen staff might do to it. How do I get him to stop doing this? He's actually a good guy in every other way. Signed, Christina.
He should probably wait till the meal's over and then just tweet at them.
Bitch on Twitter. That's what I would do.
He's not a great guy.
Yeah, that's what you do.
No, if
He's
you're
not a
if
great
you're gonna
guy.
complain about everything,
If you're doing all that, you're secretly an asshole.
That doesn't make you a bad guy.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
every
just
time,
no.
every
If
time.
you really want to, know something about someone, show them how they treat others.
Maybe he
Or
just
watch
wants.
them how they treat
Maybe
others.
this person just wants the best meal for his girlfriend.
No, because he's doing it about himself too.
He's sending back both meals.
I don't know if I've ever
Maybe-
send anything back unless it was like wrong.
I would be
or, like,
definitely.
Yeah,
if
it has
I've
to be
worked
well
in,
done.
in the kitchen industry, in the food industry. I would never send anything back.
No.
I've never.
It
sent anything
really
back.
has to be
There
wrong
has to be
or
Yeah.
real
ball
bad.
hair in my burger or something. No way.
That's a secret ingredient.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the only time you really send something back is if you ordered like well done and it's like medium rare. Okay, send it back.
The guy's
Throw it
just
back on the
weird.
fire.
The guy's a douche. The guy's a douche, and she probably likes him because he's got abs.
True.
He's an asshole with abs.
Um,
He's definitely not a fat guy. We don't send food back. We just eat it.
this is coming in from Brenda. She said, "I usually don't interfere with my sister's personal life, but she's currently seeing a man who is just way too old for her. She's 26 and he's 48. I've met the guy and I don't hate him or anything. But 22 years difference, what could they possibly have to talk about? I'm sorry. I
Tell
don't
this
see
bitch to shut her mouth.
I don't see this ending well. Am I wrong to stick my 2 cents in?
Join in. Maybe we can bang both of you. Then you're his age.
I would actually say once, like if she probably, her sister probably already knows how she feels, so just stay out of it because she's not going to change her mind based on what you say.
Listen. If the dude is
You dated a girl that was 20 years younger than you?
no asshole.
She was 6.
And we never officially dating.
Oh,
It
okay.
just she wanted me to go into PG-13 movies with her. That's horrible.
She wanted me to buy her alcohol.
I just kind of made it better. Alcohol? I at least made it a little bit better by going to a PG-13 movie. You're giving minors alcohol. I don't feel bad about my pedophilia joke anymore.
Listen, somebody that can't drink might be 19. You're saying you're dating a girl who's 12.
And
I
yeah,
thought she was 6. First of all, dickhead, she was 6, not 12.
That joke was like 3 jokes ago.
Whatever. Oh, where the fuck was I going with this? Listen, tell the 46-year-old guy to bring his fucking 45-year-old friend and fuck the sister too, so she's happy. Done.
And that's why Rick's single.
The sister's probably not getting any dick. That's why she's all up in her
I
sister's
like how he's
stuff.
like a matter of fact about it.
Yeah.
From a woman's perspective, am I right or am I wrong? That says it all.
I mean,
bingo. Listen, I may be an asshole, but I'm an equal
not an
opportunity asshole.
Equal opportunity.
I'm an asshole with everything. And usually I'm right.
Oh, he's a cocky asshole too.
Pretty much.
I wouldn't say you're always right. And we have
I said usually.
we have one more piece of advice that we need for
Go
today.
ahead, Palsy.
This is a personal one
Uh-oh.
that I brought to the table.
watch the tub.
Thanks, Doc.
Not black mold.
Oh. Okay,
not
here's the
even-
thing. Christmas is sneaking up on us, right?
Oh, boy.
It's getting close. Okay.
It's not even fucking the end of October. It's
Well, I
jerk
need
off.
time to figure this out.
Oh, no, you don't.
So me and Jess, my girlfriend, we started talking about what type of Christmas tree we wanted today. And
I cannot hate this conversation more. And it didn't even start yet.
Todd and Frank, you guys are married. You've been through the whole Christmas thing and putting up trees and, having to decorate together, right?
It's fucking awful. I've decorated
what's
with
the
a
question?
girlfriend.
So
what are you talking about?
Well, I would like a nice colorful tree and get the blinkies in there and make it like a starry night. Maybe
So you guys are
looking like
already
that.
arguing what kind of Christmas tree you want? This is going to be a fun
And
fucking
she
holiday.
said, and I can accomplish
like
that
a
with
holiday.
I can accomplish that with LED lights. And she said LED lights. She doesn't like colored lights or LED lights. She likes a nice classic looking tree that is just plain white lights.
I love that.
She's my mother.
No, I
My
have an
mother likes
LED.
that.
I have a fake tree. It kind of goes like all Grinch, it just folds up. It's really bizarre. But it has like the LEDs colors on it, and it's a harsher light. Like it doesn't give that soft glow like Christmas. Like I like that. I kind of not regret it. It's a nice tree, but I wish they weren't LED lights. So I'm with you. I'm with Jess.
I'm actually, my mom has the South Philly Guido, the fucking silver Christmas tree with the hot pink lights.
My mom
It
used
looks
to have
awful.
that. Yeah, the white
I
tree.
hate
My
it.
aunt and uncle, I think.
I hate
My
that
mom
tree.
had that.
It looks like a jerk-off Christmas tree. It has nothing with Christmas in it. We used to have real Christmas trees, and my dogs would piss on them. So
My mom
the
had a
dog's like,
white one
peed on tree.
with like
Got confused.
red lights, and it would spin.
Yeah.
Oh.
But the problem is my mom was a heavy smoker, so it was more yellow than it was white.
Yep, my grandmother did that
It
too.
wasn't really a white
She had
tree
the white
anymore.
popcorn ceiling that was just streaks of yellow.
Popcorn ceiling, man.
It's awful.
Yeah.
So the debate is whether white lights or colored lights.
Well, not even that. Like, I want LED color lights because you can change them and
Yeah,
you can
but-
do a lot more effects with them.
you
There you
can
go.
get LEDs now with the softer glow.
Right, but she said she just said soft LED white lights look blue to her.
Yeah, but you can buy one now. That
colorblind?
look not blue.
Okay.
I know what she means. They are. It's a harsh blue.
It's got it gets the
It's
blue
like
gets
true
real
white.
dark, but just decorate the tree the way she wants to,
Yeah.
Or
And then-
why don't you get 2 trees?
2 trees.
or you just decorate
Or
the
you-
fucking
decorate
get
the house how
the
you want it.
house the way you want it, and the tree the way she wants it.
Yeah, she does the. That's what Matt has free reign of the outside. I do the inside.
There you go.
Or you can say, listen,
And the other is why I do.
Jess.
The
you live somewhere else. Put your
This is
tree
my
right-
house.
Do you want to get laid anymore?
Oh, that's a good
Then
point.
you suck it up and do the white tree.
Rick offers a valid point.
There
I
you go.
actually can't believe I'm gonna side with.
Do you want
Rick
to? You want
on
to
this
touch
one.
your mistletoe? There you go. Suck it up.
He wants to touch her
It's a
camel toe.
tree.
Ew.
Oh,
Come on, Todd.
I don't care.
You're talking about touching dicks. I start talking about touching a vagina, and what's wrong with that?
You really got to edit that better.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
I think we're just about out of time for this week. So does
Yay.
anybody else have anything that they're just dying to bring to the table?
Oh, thank God this is over.
Just next week when you answer the question, guess what I did?
Make
Oh,
sure
make
it's
sure
something
it's-
you did, dickhead.
Oh, by the way, our 50th episode is sneaking up on us, so we have to.
Faster than Christmas?
Yes,
Yo,
much
so
faster.
instead we're gonna
So do you
plan
want a
it.
white
Wait,
Christmas
what
tree
number
or
is
dark?
this?
This is like 45,
No, this
46?
is like 47.
47. Oh man, we have 3 weeks to get our shit together.
All right, so this time
tell
we're
you
gonna
in a
take
second.
24 hours to plan instead of 4 hours.
Oh,
to
there's
plan.
an idea, Franny.
Right?
I like
Yeah,
it.
this is
Right?
episode 47.
Okay,
Ah.
so if you have any great ideas on where we should take the podcast, because we want to take it on the road, let us know what we should do.
We're going to use the room across the hall instead.
Oh, there's a good idea.
Oh, the one that people have sex in?
That's a good idea, Franny.
They have it in the back kitchen.
No, that would be the studio, right, Kev?
Well, with that note, let's thanks for joining us on this week's
people
Thoughts
don't
on
have
Stuff
sex anymore.
podcast. And make sure you join us online. You know the links. Join us on iTunes and Google Podcasts. We'll see
sorry,
you next
Jess.
time. Take care. Bye-bye.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.